we know what Gilmore can do, and because of the injury, we had to look at, his age, right? How's he going to be able to, to kind of come back? Is he going to be able to sustain, the type of production that you want from that guy over the years? Bradberry makes a little bit more sense because he's younger. We know that he's a Pro Bowl guy. He might be able to make a deal. We have a little bit more kind of a relationship because Catholic is up there in New York, and then how these things work. Kind of getting in, like, what do you think? How's this guy really look? What can we do to kind of help ourselves out? And so, I like Bradberry. I think he could come in, man, and absolutely be a force. And I think a guy who without a doubt is becoming a young star would help out our defense tremendously. Like you said, Reed being in the backside of it definitely brings in the presence. Like you said, with his intelligence. Football IQ on the field, plus his physical presence is going to be major. And I think it's something that, we've been looking for, especially something more consistent. And I know people over the past, people's been looking at that like, hey, that might be somewhat of a Achilles heel. But with this young guy coming in, I think, Reed is on point with it.
With all veteran corners, I think you got to look at them. And to me, I look at them not with the hopes of signing them. I look at them just so I know in case I have to face them, I want to know what they got left in the tank. It's more so me being aware of my enemies and using this offseason as a purely true tool of evaluating everybody we might see. I like what our defense looks like with veteran safeties and young corners. I think that's kind of where this defense is headed. I think we're going to get a lot younger. I think we'll get a lot faster, be ultra aggressive. But I think we might be just kicking the tires on some of these veteran cornerbacks like Gilmore and Bradberry.